I got an A on my origami assignment when I turned my paper into my teacher. Wow. Alright. Ah. Pause the alerts before you got the meme off. Get wrecked. So it's south. Is this it? Man, I walked right past this too. I could have had it for that boss. Because you don't even have to do anything for these. You just walk in and boom. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Alfric, Flamebringer. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Cleric as a secondary job. Brother. That's like probably the best thing I could get as a secondary job. Now who would I want to turn into a cleric? Because, like, Cyrus would be an amazing cleric because he has so much elemental attack already. And also it would increase his elemental attack for his spells. But he's also my main damage dealer, so I don't know if I want him to be my healer because he's the one doing all the damage. Now, Primrose is already a support and already has some elemental attack. So I think her as a cleric would be pretty huge. Ulbrich as a cleric is just kind of funny. Let me go see who else we got. I mean, honestly, I think I just make Primrose a cleric because I was using Ophelia, but now that I have cleric secondary class, I don't really need to use Ophelia. And I wanted to use Primrose, but I needed a healer. But now she could be the healer. I think I do it. Oh, look at her. She looks so happy. Okay, so augment one ally's elemental defense. Luminescence, heal more, reflective veil, revive. Man, I'd like to at least give her heal more. And maybe revive. Oh, that's only receive though. I want status enhancements that I give to last longer, which I think Therion has, right? No? I forget who has that. Somebody has it. Oh, she has it. She already has it. Alright. Well, that is going to be very helpful. Ooh, there's a chest here. And we're going to do Therion's chapter next, so I can just keep this team. I just realized I can't get there from here. That's going to be too high of a level for me. You know what? This is level... Oh, this is level 35? No shot. I mean... If there's not a boss in there, we might be okay. If there's a boss in there, we're cooked. But if there isn't, then maybe we actually survive. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, what if I just poke my head in and get some, like, really good piece of armor and then leave? Because armor's not level capped in this game. What is Wakeful Stone? That's lame. I mean, couldn't you, like, at the start of the game, just pop into, like, a really high-level dungeon and pick up, like, a weapon and get out? If you get lucky.
Let us fight with honor.
Maybe they put the weapons too deep in the dungeons.
Out of my way.
That seems like it could be a potential...
You're mine now.
Potential winning formula.
What is the logical course of action? Great impermanence. The land.
I'm ready.
Man, Primrose looking epic as a cleric. No! No! What is wrong with this ability? Come on. Oh, and then he uses it. We're dead. We're so dead. We are deader than we've ever been.
Come here. Have at you. Stand firm. My turn.
We've made a horrible miscalculation.
I see.
It's fine. Olbrichet's in sight. We're fine.
What is the logical course?
Everything's fine. Also, I just broke them all, so... Everything's fine.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Once I level up a bit as a cleric, she'll probably be doing some damage with that.
Great impermanence. The land.
Out of my way. You're mine now.
I'm ready.
Nice damage.
No.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Ow.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Man, I love how they did voice lines for, like, stuff like that. Like, Primrose has cleric voice lines. So they must have done voice lines for every possible class for each possible character. That's impressive. Maybe that's why they didn't voice the whole game, because I had to voice 1,000 combat lines.
I'm ready. Are you?
You too.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Peacock Boogie. The Peacock Boogie. The Peacock Gritty. When does Primrose learn the Gritty? Come on, I need equipment. I came in here for equipment. Not plums.
Time to teach
The
you a
dubious
lesson.
dab.
Now, what next?
The gruesome gritty.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
The massive Macarena.
Have at you.
That was not death, nor was it 1,000. Give me that.
I appreciate it.
The chilling cha-cha slide.
I am ready. The peacock strut. I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
I see.
Great inferno to scorch the land. The battle is truly joined. I shall pierce you through.
What's this?
The battle is truly joined.
Oh. Don't you have a... I guess not. I mean, this'll work, though.
An interesting dilemma. Great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied
The
harder.
Furious Flop. Primrose is gonna get so much XP in this dungeon. Stop giving me items. I need weapons. Silver filled pouch. That's probably just money. No? It's not money. It is money. The sense of danger is overwhelming. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Man, I finally find an optional dungeon with a boss, and it's one that's above my level. No, dude. I mean, like, I'm excited that there's optional bosses, but why did it have to be this one? I'm gonna get destroyed.
I've done my research on you.
I've done my research.
Think not.
Out of my way. Keep it up.
How about you?
I am ready.
Doo-doo.
Great inferno.
All right. Cyrus has entered the building.
Thus ends your lesson.
I'm sure this will go fine.
I cannot fail.
That is a Cyclops elephant with 10 armor. And holy... I do not have any holy. This is a yikes. It's not a bear. It probably ate the bear. But it's not the bear. He has 12,000
I
HP.
am ready.
That's like doable. Oh, I do have Holy Light. Okay.
True sacred light.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
That's a problem. That's my tank. I don't. That's not good.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
All right. That damage is not great. I have him shackled, and he's still doing that much damage.
I am ready.
That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Stay strong.
Out of my way. Slow down.
That doesn't count this turn, though. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why is he gathering strength? We don't want that.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
We do not want
I
that.
am ready. True sacred light.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
I mean, if this is all this guy does,
Stand firm.
he might be all right.
My turn.
I kind of doubt this is all he does, but
I am ready.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage. Now,
okay. Doing all right.
come here.
I am ready.
Nice miss. All right. Let's see. Why is he so... Like, why can't I hit him? I don't want to break him yet. should have broke him.
Here.
Damn.
Alright, this is fine.
How about this?
Thank goodness I charged that. I was like, I hope the first one doesn't miss. Alright, unfortunately I really can't do a lot of damage, but...
Watch my blade dance.
Out of my way.
Just gonna have to do the best we can here.
I am ready.
I don't think you're doing much of anything, are you?
Oh, sacred light.
Now, my focus is on great inferno to scorch the land. My turn.
Okay. Honestly, we're doing alright here.
How about you? Come, if
Interesting dilemma.
I am ready. The mold.
The mole dance.
Slow down.
Now, what next? How about this?
I am ready.
Whoa. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem.
The lion dance.
Victory shut. Watch my blade dance.
Yeah,
I am ready.
that's not great. I'll be honest.
Let yourself be healed.
That put a bit of a
What next?
damper on things.
The battle is truly joined. Come, if you
I am ready.
That's also not good.
Stay strong.
The battle is truly joined. How about this?
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Now then.
So, Primrose's dancer ability to constantly get SP is so good with her being a cleric. She can just heal every turn for almost free.
Stand firm.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Why is he so fast?
Now, what next?
Is it just because he's high level, like he's way above my level, so I just miss a lot? Because I keep missing everything. Need to use aim, but I kind of need Therian's turns to do other things.
Let yourself be healed.
I should have boosted that.
My turn.
I mean, at least he's slow in terms of his turns.
You're mine now.
Alright, there we go.
Now, what next? The battle is truly joy.
Let's see. We wanna do this.
I see.
So we're about to break him.
Now, what next?
Okay, now we go all in. Nice.
I am ready.
I think the best you can probably do is Holy Light. Your regular attack ain't gonna do crap.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Wah. True Strike is probably best for you, but we'll just go for it. Nice. Nice.
How about you?
He's almost dead. Do I want to go for another hit, or do I want to play it safe? I mean, I still have Stout Wall up. Yes! We did it.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
7,000 buckaroonies. And what do we get for all that? Goal breaker. Jailbreaker. A really good dagger. I mean... Well, actually... It's not that much better, but it's got crazy crit. Alright, we gotta give this to her, even though it lowers my elemental attack. It's just way too good not to give to her. At least we finally got a weapon. A meaningful weapon. Weapon that's better than the weapon I got from the boss of that chapter, of the chapter 2. That's a pretty good reward. And it's for my main character too, funnily enough. Sweet. That was good stuff. I'm glad I decided to give it a shot. Okay. There's like a cave down here, but I feel like that's probably a story cave. It's probably for Tressa's chapter 3. It looks too like... I don't know, it's like it only comes from the town, so I feel like it's probably a story cave. See a shrine over here. Something over here. That looks like it might be a shrine. Oh, there's one here too. I feel like I'm not really in need of more shrines at the moment. Like, I'd like to get them, but Therion's Chapter 2 is only level 22, so I feel like I could just go do that now. And then we can grab those shrines when we're over there. Question is, do we want to walk? Because there's really nothing in between here and there. I don't remember if the Hoarfrost Grotto was, like, if we did that or not. Obviously, it would be smarter to just fast travel all over the place and grab all the shrines right now, but I prefer to stay, you know, to where stuff is challenging, not just grab the...
Come on, I've got
Speaking of
better
challenging.
things to do.
Out
of my way.
You know, I don't want to go out of my way to grab stuff unless I feel like I need to. That's just kind of the way I play, so I'll wait till I'm over there to grab those unless I feel like I need them. Should I run from this? I feel like I probably should.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
I have like no SP too.
Interesting dilemma.
The problem is I can't break him. I have like nothing to break him with.
Shall be mine.
If I could break him, I could stop him from doing his big bad move, but
Stand firm.
I am ready. The mold.
I did not want to cast that on Ulbrich. I wanted to cast that on anybody but Ulbrich.
Come if you dare. Interesting dilemma.
Like, I'm pretty sure he gathers strength twice and then does his big move.
Much to learn. Now, what next? I think not.
So, like, all I gotta do is break him before that, but
No.
I'm just gonna run because I don't want to waste my olives. I can definitely win that. If I cast aim and then use Thousand Spear thing, I could break him easily and then keep him from doing that. But I had no SP going into that fight. What is this? A house?
Let us fight with honor.
Out of my way.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember where the exit is. I thought it was here, but it's not. Is it up here? Yeah.
Time to teach you
What
a lesson.
in Tarnation? I mean, those are different ones. They're probably weaker, but that is terrifying. Also, this area is level 29 too. You know what? Let's do this. How's it going, Cool Geek? Okay. It's so much better running around with Cyrus's ability. Although honestly, I'm kind of used to it at this point because we're doing trophy quests for Final Fantasy X-2 right now. And X-2's encounter rate is awful. It's really annoying.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Bum, 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 bum. Miss the song.
The logical course of action. Thus ends your lesson.
I kind of want the chapter 3 areas to go back to that song. I'm happy that the mid-level areas have a different battle theme, but I kind of missed the first one. Okay, let's see here. Was this a story thing? No, but I think I did it. Like, I think I went in here and grabbed the chests, and then there was, like, no boss. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Or maybe I just didn't find the boss? But obviously there's something here, so... yeah. There's just nothing here yet.
May I have this dance?
The battle is truly joy.
Dude.
I will cut you down! What is the logical course of action?
I mean,
Out of my way.
depends on your definition of an open world game.
I am ready.
I would say no. This is not an open world game. It's a game that has an open world, but it's not an open world game. That doesn't make... it makes sense in my head.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! You should have studied harder.
I mean, I don't know. When I guess when you really think about it, there's multiple areas that you can go to just for the sake of going to them. There's a bunch of random side quests you can pick up and do anytime you want.
Let us fight with honor.
The world itself is open. You can just go anywhere at any time.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rain.
I mean, it has all the requirements for an open world game, but it feels more like an RPG that has a world map than an open world game. But that's not really what it is. I don't know. It's it toes the line enough where I can't really determine what it is. Yeah, but almost every game you'd call an open world game has linearity in its story. So, that doesn't really apply.
I am ready.
See, it's not really an open It's not really an open zone game. Like we called
How about you?
I am ready.
Final Fantasy 16 an open zone game, and that makes sense. But this isn't really like 16.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Here, come through!
Why is this thing so tough? Holy cow.
My turn.
What's yours? Mine.
Ooh. Do, do, do.
You should have studied harder.
How's it going, Vic? It's going really well. We just did chapter 2 for Primrose, and it was really good. I would say, like, the criteria for an open world game is it's gotta have some kind of vast map
Lesson.
where you can just visit places way before, like, at any time before you're meant to be there for the story. And a pretty good amount of, like, side objectives, side missions, side areas, random things that you can do for the sake of doing them and not have any bearing on the story. Which this game has both of those. So, like,
You're mine now.
I mean, especially the fact that you're able to just run into an area with enemies that are way stronger than you. That, like, alone kind of gives me an open world vibe. I think it's the level design that makes me, like, hesitant to call it an open world game. Because even though it's an open map that you can go anywhere, when you go there, it's just, like, some paths. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't have the same feeling as, like, Skyrim, where it's like you can just walk in a straight line, you know. From the moment the game starts, you can walk in a straight line to wherever you want to go. Fallout, you can do that. Grand Theft Auto, you can do that. Like, you could just, like, explore the world and just kind of, like, go anywhere. And, like, here, it's more of, like, a bunch of tiny RPG dungeons plopped on a map. So it feels more like a world map style game. Something like Final Fantasy VII, where, like, this is just to get to the areas, and then once you're there, it's just a little RPG experience. Does that make sense? Primrose died, and I don't feel like running around with her dead body. There's nothing in between here and there that I really care about, so I think I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll go here. It has a big traversable map, but, like, is it open world? On the one hand, I would say it has a big traversable map, but it's not open world. But on the other hand, if you gave me the qualities of an open world game, I feel like this map, or this game, would almost fit all of them. So it's like, I could see the argument both ways. Ooh, I need those.
was quick.
Victory shall be mine.
A lot of the, like... Well, again, again, like, I was gonna say, a lot of the objectives you normally do in open world games, you don't do in this game. Like, there's no, like, tower that you go up to the top of to reveal the map, and there's no, like... checklist of things to do in each zone, or, like, whatever, but... I mean, you do uncover the map as you go, and there's the shrines to go get, which are very similar to, like, an open world game. I mean, like, the
Don't
shrines,
start things you can't finish.
the side quests, and the ability to just go to places you're not supposed to go to yet. Those three things really give me, like, a hard time not calling this an open world game. Regardless of how it actually, like, plays. But yeah, it really depends on your interpretation. Because, like, I personally do not call any Final Fantasy game an open world game, with the exception of 15. They have world maps, but they're not open world games, because open world has a very specific, like, trope of, like, mechanics and gameplay that Final Fantasy does not have, right? With the exception of 15. Which even 15, I have a hard time calling an open world game. It was built to be an open world game, but does almost nothing that open world games do, so... It's a really bad open world game, put it that way. Think Final Fantasy 12 is open world? Yeah, I can agree with that. I didn't really think about 12 when I said it, but I could agree to that. But, yeah, you know, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, like they have world maps, but they're not open world games. And that's kind of where I'm at with this one, but this one has a lot more mechanics that are similar to an open world game, so... Ooh, thank you. Oasis hat. It's probably not as good as it looks, because this is a lower leveled area. Okay, it's actually pretty good. I'm kind of shocked at how good this is. Sometimes these
It's
lower
like this.
level areas have good stuff, but it's just hard to steal. But I'm a higher level now. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act and decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. That's cool.
I've done my research on you.
Open cup noodle game.
I am ready. Here I am.
Ooh.
Out of my way.
If cup noodle is a genre, then Final Fantasy 15 is the greatest cup noodle game of all time. Even I'll admit to that.
Interesting dilemma.
I've never had cup noodle.
A tempest of ice shall
We don't have it around here. I mean, I know it's a Japanese thing, but I'm sure it's
be mine.
available places because it's that popular, but I've never seen it.
I will cut you down.
I am ready.
I mean, I've heard it's just like better ramen noodle. which is like one of the lowest compliments you could possibly give something. It's better than the 50-cent noodle pack you can buy when you legitimately cannot afford any other food. When you're in college and have $0, this is the thing that you buy, but it's better than that.
Now, what next?
Great.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
I wonder how much ramen is now, given how expensive everything is. Because when I was in college, it was like 10 cents. You would buy like a whole giant box thing for a few bucks, if that.
My blade is unbending. I will cut you down.
Noodleflation.
What is the logical course of action? Victory shall be mine.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Oh, I should have used my bow.
And that's that.
I'll stick with making real ramen. What is... Are those like butterflies?
Damnation!
That dang old coot chasing me off like that. And what do you want, huh? Get away from me! Is this, that one dude's kid? An extremely feckless young man. He is kind deep down, but too prideful to show it. Rather like a lot of young men the world over, one might be tempted to say. I'm on my way to meet my grandchild in Clearbrook, but I seem to have lost my... That's not it. Nah, we don't have it. We have a daughter we need to find, but not a son. He might be for something else. Also, I can't allure him, which is interesting. Or what happens if I duel him. Fight me! Have you nothing better to do?
Let us fight with honor. The battle is...
I have nothing better to do.
Watch my blade dance.
Die.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, something happened. Fine, you got me, I give. I'll tell you the whole thing. Yeah, I'm the one who they say was messing with the graves in the graveyard. But that's not the whole story. Look, the old man, he's, well, you know, he's getting on in years. I wanted to help him out, that's all. But he's a stubborn old coot. He gets mad if you even suggest that he can't handle everything on his own anymore. I was just trying to help him out without him noticing, and he goes and accuses a person of being a grave robber. I guess it may have looked fairly shady, though. Sorry for bursting out like that. I got a bit worked up, but I feel a bit calmer. Thanks, I guess. I think I know what I need to do now. I've just got to say it. I'll tell the old man I want to help him. What is the Gravekeeper's mark? Oh, I see. This is for, like, other things. Got it. This might even be, like, for a side quest. Max SP plus... How much? That's wild. Did I don't even know if I had this already. But I did it. Wind amulet. Protects against wind, I would imagine, yeah. We have another shrine. Is this gonna be Black Mage? Looks like it. I am Owlafin, the Scholar King. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Nerd. So... I don't really have any desire to give anyone a secondary scholar class. I mean, we can give it to Ulbrich for the lulz, but... yeah, there's not really much need for that. But I do wonder... I didn't even think about this before, but... if I change your job to Scholar... Nice, you get to keep the support skills. So... that's actually really awesome. Granted, I don't know if you really get any, like, stats? Or, like, how that works. Yeah, don't tell me if you know, but I'd be curious after we're done with the game if, like, you have certain jobs equipped, if maybe, like, leveling up changes your stat growth. Or something to that degree. But either way, it's cool that you actually want to do different jobs with different people, because you could get all the support abilities. The support abilities are permanent. Whenever I play an RPG where you can, like, do secondary jobs or switch jobs or whatever, it always makes it so much more rewarding when you can get some kind of permanent buff out of it, so that you can, like, grind out each individual job with each character and then get, like, a bunch of permanent bonuses. That's always, like, my favorite way of doing it. Sometimes it can't be done, because sometimes it's not balanced well or whatever. But whenever it's possible, that's what I always love to see, because it's so much fun to, like, grind out each individual job and then pick, like, your favorite job, but have the buffs of all the others. We talked about this a lot with Final Fantasy XIV, because Final Fantasy XIV used to have that and then, like, removed it. And we had, like, a whole discussion as to whether or not that was a good idea or not. But with 14, it's a bit different because that's an MMO and people want to play with their friends, and having that kind of setup is a really big barrier to entry to like playing with your friends. But for a single player game like this, you know, it's a lot different. My only gripe would be if like you could get every ability with every class and then you were just like a super god, kind of similar to Final Fantasy X. But here it seems like all you get is the support skills, which is not overpowered, but interesting because you could combine different support skills. You could have like white mage support skills on a thief mage, you know, and have almost like 3 classes going at once, which is really cool. So let's go back to Hunter. Also, being able to just switch them on the fly, like maybe for a certain boss, you'd want to like a different setup, and you can have it. You could have Therion be like a master at every job, and then when you go to do a boss fight, you could pick which job you want. So even though you don't get like, potentially don't get like a permanent buff for leveling those up, having them in your back pocket would also be useful. So let's give you Scholar just for the heck of it. Just so you can learn some stuff and get a little boost in your stats. Yo, Space Cowboy, thank you very much for the 3 months sub. Thank you. Some love in the chat for Space. Appreciate it, man. Let's see. Fire damage. I mean, Analyze would be nice to have. Evasive maneuvers is actually the thing, right? Oh, but I can't equip more than one. Yeah. But at least I have it with someone else now, so if I ever get rid of Cyrus, I can still have that ability. That's nice. Kind of want to save up to finish everyone's main class before I start doing more side class stuff, because the final abilities seem really strong.